Cardano and EOS. The tale of two cryptocurrencies. All in this episode. Whoosh! Man, this ain't financial advice. I remember it like it was yesterday. The year was 2018. I was a fresh crypto noob, ready to make some calls. And boy, did I not know what was out there. Did I not know the vipers, the spirit snipers that were out there? So today I went a little walk down memory lane and I pulled up some old Cardano videos, and I think I'll share those with you. Okay, so if we come take a look right here, let's take a look at this one. Cardano. Who cares about Cardano when we already have a working masterpiece of a blockchain called EOS? Oh, brilliant little claim this person made here in the FUD Doctor Master. And that year was November 13th, 2018. Right here. Why would Cardano succeed instead of, say, EOS or Ethereum Classic? Come to this video. No, Cardano whales will just crash it over and over and over again. And then you have this guy. In 5 years, Cardano will be worth $200. Maybe. Then you have Raul Chavez. Cardano is overhyped and a bad copy of EOS from Dan Larimer. Wait till June and EOS makes its way to the top of the charts. Now, this is the exact type of person. We're not going to give them the dignity to read all of this because this was all made 3 years ago. And everything that he says is very, very certain of him. So he's very, very, very angry and certain that he knows everything about crypto, Raul Chavez. Okay? But if you look at the dates on this stuff and you say, okay, that was November 13th. The price of Cardano at the time was 6.5 cents. The price of Cardano today is $2. That's a 33x in 3 years. Incredible gain. Okay? That's if you sold today. Okay? Then you look at the price of EOS. Had you bought that on the exact same day that they recommended, 11/13 was worth $4.63. And today it's worth $4.50. So you lost 10 cents a share on some really good hype back then. Some really certain people had the best tech. But where are they now? Because I just read an article yesterday that said EOS as a project has largely failed. You can find comments and strings of comments like this throughout the crypto history. But when you're only focused on what came out today and the guy who just got in crypto 3 weeks ago or 3 months ago, and he is so certain that he knows everything, yet he has no experience in the developing side, because when I talk to developers, they have a totally different take than the simps in the comment section. Trust me. And it usually doesn't line up at all. So I just wanted to show you folks that because I think it's valuable information. It puts things in perspective because you guys could be down on EOS 3 years later, or you could be 33 or 34 times your money. Okay? You tell me what's better. Can you become a millionaire on Cardano? Yeah. You put 35 grand and it does a 33x. You are a millionaire. Okay? But had you listened to the simp in the comment, Raul Chavez, or any of the other whatevers, you would not be. You would be down money, okay, on an overhyped project. Now, if you listen to him, you might have unrealistic expectations, but hey, I'm rooting for you, Ghosty Roasty. And that's what it is here on the internet, okay? And I wanted to point that out. Folks, what's the flip side to this coin? No pun intended. The flip side to this coin is that we have HYDRA coming. We have over 2 million wallets. We've had an incredible bull run. You are staking your crypto, which they said would never happen. You're getting paid on every single epoch, hopefully with Nerd, stake with Nerd. So check this out right here. If you come into this, tweet by IOHK, Plutus application backend, PAB, supporting development on Cardano. We're now processing and integrating the PAB to the wallet backend and delivering an end-to-end environment for developers to test dApps, decentralized apps, for anyone who doesn't know, prior to the mainnet deployment. And you have this little picture here. I'll click into it. Hopefully it doesn't take me off chain. So Jacob wrote, no clue what that means, but it sounds exciting. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Jacob. Christopher wrote, it means things will actually be able to start launching on Cardano and be usable. Banga, banga, and retweet. Thank you, Mr. Jacob. So let me click out of this. Cardano HYDRA is going to be implemented soon, okay? Now that means each node, such as Nerd Node, will be able to process potentially up to 1,000 transactions per second. So my question for you is, to all the people who know so much, who just have all the answers in the comment section below, because they've been doing this for 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 days, I don't care. If Cardano comes out and it can do half of that, 500,000 transactions per second, what do you got to say then? Because right now, everybody who writes some FUD in the comments, I'm copy and pasting their name into a special little list of people who said Cardano is trash. Okay, fine. But you're going to go down in history if my call is right. Okay? And guess how I'll be remembered if my call is right. Okay? Yeah. We know how you'll be remembered. And look, I'm okay. It's just a gentleman's bet. That's all it is. If I'm wrong, so be it. Let me make a public ascot of myself. You're being an ascot. What I'm saying is that you don't have all the answers. Okay? And many of your answers are clearly fueled by emotion. Mine are fueled by fervent research of this project. Now, let's just say Cardano can process 1,000 transactions per second per node. And we have 1,000 nodes. 1,000 times 1,000 is 1,000,000. So if Cardano's doing 1,000,000 transactions on the most decentralized proof-of-stake blockchain in existence, more scalable than everyone. I mean, look at Nerd Node today, okay? Then who wins? You tell me in the comments below, okay? Because we're deploying the Plutus application backend. We have 2 million wallets. When things go up, they come down. That's normal. Did you see what happened to SHIB? Did anyone think it was just going to keep going up? Common sense, people. Hello. So, folks, check it out, the Funk Soul Brother. We got 705 delegations. Boom. Thank you, Stake with Nerd. 25,441,987 ADA in the house. I want to give a big shout out to this 82 ADA into the Nerd Node and the special delegation Big Daddy Warcat of the day coming in hot with 214,077 ADA. You, sir, are a champion, a legend, a scholar, and an intellectual with a very high IQ. Now, I wanted to point this out right here. Okay, look at this. 13 million in this nerd block. 13.9 million ADA was transacted. There was 26 million in this block. One contract went through. We paid 11 ADA, $22. Okay? For 43 transactions. So you're telling me if we have something more decentralized than Ethereum, more decentralized than Solana, and I'm not talking trash about Solana, I'm not talking trash about Ethereum. I'm not. I'm just trying to compare apples to apples because it seems like that's where it's going. Okay? If you have a speedboat with 450 Mercury racing engines on it and you got another boat that's meant for fishing with like 250, and you got to get from here across the bay in 5 minutes, which one are you going to jump on? No, you're not going to jump on the slower one, okay? It's just common sense. Wow, this boat is crazy. Hey, ma'am, what do you do for a living?
Oh, I bought Cardano.
Oh, thank you. Okay? And if I'm wrong, I accept that. I will publicly admit on this channel I am wrong. But we shall see. We shall see. And I'm okay with that. Because I like to let it ride. I'm a gambling man. So check it out. Folks, I want to say thank you once again to all of the delegates because you guys have made this journey happen. Without the delegations, I couldn't make these videos. Like, I truly want to say thank you. Like, there are some true angels out there, angels in the outfield, who have come to the Nerd Node rescue and have supported this channel from day one. And I just want to say from my heart to yours, thank you so much for being a patron of this channel, being a patron of this node, allowing us all to be a part of this creative force and to come together to create a community, because for a lot of us, we've made close relationships through this. And I just want to say thank you to all the big fish and the small fish in the nerd pond. Folks, we got a lot of great stuff. Don't focus on the people, the peons in the comment section who are so certain of themselves, because those people have talked a lot of people out of a lot of money. Why? Because they were certain about something that just wasn't true. Folks, I appreciate you being here. I appreciate you watching. I appreciate you hitting the like button, subscribing. And if I don't see you, I'll see you on the internet. I'm out.
Stake with North